Caw. Left
Are
stick.
you ready to play as Matt?
Look, I am me. Here I am with my suitcases.
This
I
is
am ready
pretty
to
much
go
what
on a
he
trip.
does when he has 2 suitcases. This checks out.
Yep, I spin around in circles and say, here I am with my suitcases.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna be weird seeing everyone up here again.
The snow actually tracks your footfalls. It's fun.
I mean,
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus!
Oh my god, Grant
Look,
Ward,
it's
why are
Mike.
you such a crazy person?
It's Mike, everyone! Intelligent,
Yes.
driven, and persuasive. I
Oh,
argue
baby.
at least one of those.
you guys.
Michael!
He's also Hydra, so,
really,
you know, watch
really
out.
should have seen your faces right there.
Dude, I almost clocked
Just saying.
just now.
Nice one.
Michael, you're a jerk.
Come on, guys.
I'm pretty sure the
All
color of one of those
right?
luggage pieces
No need
changed.
for violence, just a little harmless fun.
You might be right
Wasn't
about
it
that.
pink before? Now it's just
Spooky.
purple.
Come on, let's get it
Maybe
up.
it's
I mean-
two-tone. The pink side is
The
down.
spirit of things?
Maybe.
Seriously, what's wrong with you?
Just trying to lighten the mood, Em. Don't be like that.
Like what?
Trying to lighten the
way
mood by
you be,
making you fear for
always
your
get
life.
like this.
Ooh,
I'm gonna-
this is gonna start setting the tone. I'll let you know that much.
Michael, you gotta step off.
Yes!
I like that twinkle in his
Now
eye.
it's just the way it is.
Don't mess with Matt.
I'm not gonna tell you again. Do we understand each other?
Well, I thought maybe we could move past all this. Be buds, but yeah, fine.
Mike.
No, it's totally
See, now
cool.
it's
I'm
just
gonna head down
straight
the
up
road,
pink. It totally
be
changed
on
color.
church ship by myself over here.
Good.
Peace.
I think you got the message.
Kinda hot when you get all alpha, you know that?
Oh. It's gonna be some boning later.
Do you like everyone's teeth and hair? We're definitely playing a video
Hey,
game.
could you take these the rest of the way?
The bags?
Yeah, just all the bags.
Why?
I need to go find Sam.
Okay.
Sorry, I really need to go find her. I totally forgot I needed to talk to her before we get all the way up there.
This really can't wait. We're almost there.
It's important, Matt, please.
After all of the... I don't know what to do.
Walk me through your thought process.
Do I have time to decide?
Yeah, here you do.
I mean...
There will usually be some, like, intensifying sound effect to let you know that you do not have time.
Got it. I mean... Like, I feel like, narratively, I should agree, but also just, like, I just, like, stepped up for this lady, and she's just like, can you be my bellman, and I'm just gonna ditch you? It's not cool,
Yeah,
bro.
no, that seems fair. Any thoughts, Cotillion? What should he do?
I would think that sounds like women, and that's all I got, really.
That's all you don't even take a stand on that. Just leave it
Oh,
there. All right.
but also he was in Bad Boys 2, so just
This
saying.
guy was? Or the Russian
No.
guy? Are we still on the Russian guy?
Of course.
The Russian guy was in everything.
I really don't think you should head back down the trail by yourself.
Yeah, I think this is
Seriously?
actually a really
It's
good
cold
point.
out, and it's getting dark.
You're gonna protect me from it being dark out?
I'll just leave your stuff here and
Yeah.
with you.
Duh.
Nobody's gonna steal it.
Matt,
That's
are
a
you
terrible
kidding
idea.
me?
I would not have
You
That's
chosen
not
that
a
if
great
that was
idea.
what he...
5 minutes? You really think that little of me?
That's not what I meant.
Why can't you just listen to me? Why do you have to
Oh my
question
God.
everything I say?
I'm sorry, Em.
I have two
I'm
things to
just
say in
trying to be
reaction to
helpful.
this.
If you want to be helpful, then you can help get everything up
The
to the
first
lodge
is-
as quickly as you can, okay?
Emily is terrible.
She is terrible.
Um,
I just don't even get a choice,
okay.
do I?
Fine.
Tech.
Yeah, we're getting the echo
Thank
again,
you.
by the way.
I'll see you up there and find Sam.
See you in a bit.
It's better now. No microphone that you can use.
You don't get a microphone.
None for you!
It's better.
Is that...
Thank you.
Are we okay? Do we need to try and...
Everything's
I guess we
fine.
can't. Okay.
We can't not go, we're already here.
It's true.
Guess.
We are already here.
Oh, it's Ashley has a crush on Chris.
She has a crush on Chris.
Who's
Chris,
Chris?
you said
Chris?
was like a... He was the guy you really liked. You said that, like, you were gonna protect him, I think. He
Oh,
he
God,
was
right.
he was with Hayden Panettiere, and he like was at the shooting range. and all
Right.
that.
What a wonderful human being he was. Wow, the...
Yeah, you really liked him.
Oh, who's
There are
that?
too
Are
many
you
people
enjoying
in this
this?
game.
Are you enjoying the Fish Islands?
Who is that?
Most of them now.
Why do I even have this visibility if I don't get to see anything? Oh.
Whoa, hello.
Oh, hello.
Somebody's getting a little
Hello.
friendly. And
Hi.
not in the friend zone kind of way.
Is that Emily and what's his face?
Yeah, no, it's Emily and Mike. Yeah.
Man, really?
So she
Fucking
was all
Grant
like,
Ward.
"Hey." She was all like, "Hey, Matt, step off. Like, I need to be my own strong, independent woman."
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, whoa.
Everyone really likes their
Sorry
jump
there.
scares in the
Sorry
first
about
like
that, Ash. I
20
didn't mean
minutes
to
of this game.
scare you.
Oh no.
I mean,
Scare you,
it is
sort of
very,
scare you,
like,
not for real.
teenage horror movie.
Gosh, oh my
Yeah, it
God.
is.
Hey, wow. Man, I'm really sorry, Ash. Damn.
It's okay, it's fine. It's fine.
You're just a piece
What are
of
you looking
shit.
See anything juicy with that thing?
It,
Let me check it out.
Yeah, your girlfriend and her ex.
Here's a
Fucking,
yeah.
let's just get this shit going.
sure, go ahead. Knock yourself out, I guess.
You don't think you'd like prepare him for that? Like, if you're gonna encourage him, don't you think like you should see this, but like
Hey, listen, it's
be
probably not
ready
nothing,
for it or something?
Yeah,
Is
right.
it ever just nothing with him? Ever?
I don't know.
Then why are you dating her? Also, she's terrible.
Yeah, we need,
Oh, yeah, my
we need
second-
to drop that bitch like it's hot.
My second point from before was that like there are not a lot of instances of it in this game, but there are a few choices that have some certain common elements to them, where it actually doesn't matter what choice you make, other than it affects your relationship. Like one
Right,
person
right.
will really just not abide by what you're doing, but they'll think differently of you.
Oh, you did not just do that.
Who is that?
hands where I can see them.
That's Jessica. We met her, I think, at the end of last.
But who am I to retaliate? What choice do I, a supple young rebel girl, have but to surrender to the strapping military guard come to take me into custody?
What? What?
Good lord.
I'm definitely gonna get
Pick
a
one.
snowball.
You gonna fight him? You gonna take him out?
Well, I don't
That's-
know. When you
that
put it
smile
like
was
that.
gross.
Hey!
We're all teeth and hair here.
Get him.
Trigger?
R2.
No one likes him.
Oh!
Oh, I got him.
Hey,
Good job.
you know that?
Oh, there's sexy music happening.
Sexy snowball fight. Why aren't we both wearing bikinis?
Oh, baby.
Oh! Ah!
Bam, my aim is real good.
Hey!
You're the best snowballman that ever snowballed.
You got snowball.
Burb, you're in the wrong place, Burb.
Hello?
Get the bird, get the
Bird's in the
bird.
danger zone. You wanna hit the bird?
Hey, Mike. Boom, shot.
Oh, in the head.
Oh, you got me.
I hope there was ice in there.
Yeah, right?
Hey
Gotta
Mike,
pack
I
that
packed
shit
this
up.
one with a rock.
Yeah, right? It's burb again.
Some,
Sometimes doing nothing
Can't
is the
hide
right
from
thing
me,
to do,
Michael.
says the game.
I know all your tricks.
okay, so why would I do that?
You could if you wanted to. It's like literally as tutorial as it could be, though. That's the point.
Jesus, that's terrible.
I mean, like, we've already had a chance to, like, shoot a squirrel dead, and that was, like,
Yeah.
way more messed up.
Yeah, like I feel like we learned this lesson already.
Oh yeah. Oh, more. Oh, you're going down.
Oh god, the sexy music is so overt. Oh boy.
Done.
Yeah,
Done
but, like,
city.
I would say the attraction is
Did I
subtle,
go
right?
down?
I don't think so.
Good lord.
I think you'd know so if I did.
Oh baby.
Oh my
Alright,
goodness.
She thinks she's
So
not
we're
sure,
calling it
though.
My favor then?
You're a worthy opponent, Miss Jessica, the Snowball Queen.
Okay, that sounds vaguely dirty.
My lady.
Does it? It's like the least dirty thing that's been said as dialogue in this entire scene.
We should definitely snowball him.
Oh.
Yes!
Get wrecked, Mike.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're really gonna get it.
What am I gonna get?
Well, I can think
Penis.
of at least one thing.
Yeah.
Definitely getting
But you'll
penis.
have to wait until later.
Because it's cold
I
out,
think-
it's not good for the
We should get up
penis.
to the lodge.
Yeah.
I think it's a greeting
It's so
card.
nice out here, though. Pretty breathtaking.
I've gotten you this nice brooch.
Pretty much ever provided I
It was my grandmother's,
Making
and
out
then
with
it goes
her.
missing. And
Yeah.
thus begins the plot of Until Dawn.
quote unquote.
Well, I think we might freeze to death somewhere in between those quotes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's sexy,
Wait,
right?
was that one sexy? I think it was sexy.
Everything has been sexy, so that one's also got to be sexy.
Okay, yeah, great. That narrows it down.
Why are the rocks smoking?
Some of
Oh,
these
man.
rocks are hot.
It's time for the Russian guy again.
Hello again.
He's
And
everyone's
how
favorite
are
character,
we?
Dr. Hill.
His face is
Medicine
so.
Felt that we made
Ugh.
some good progress.
His body too is
Now, that's
also
social.
like uncanny valley.
But I'm grown concerned.
Look, there he is,
about your
Professor, the famous
situation.
guy.
Okay.
This time,
There you go. Now you've seen him.
we're going to try to understand the root of your
I also need a
anxiety.
haircut.
Now pick up that book.
Yeah, you
Turn
do.
the pages. You will see a set of
That's how
pictures
books work,
and
thanks.
Symbols. I want you to identify which image in
I mean, better or worse than, like, looking at objects in L.A. Noire.
Ooh.
What an interesting thing at all.
I mean, look at this dude's like weird face.
I mean, they're both vaguely ominous. We gotta
Oh,
use
I
that
have to
touch.
use
Turn the
touchpad.
page.
Planes are scary.
What about crowded planes? Those are the worst.
Those are
I guess
pretty
that's
terrible.
all planes.
I mean, that guy is just like wants a high five, so
Oh, is that what that is? Okay, great.
that's definitely what that is. Turn the page, wash your hands. I mean, one of them will kill you, and one of them is just literally a rodent, so I think it's fine.
I'm sorry, are you indicating that rats are not potentially lethal? Because that's not accurate.
I mean, they're a lot. Their like potentiality for lethality is lower than a fucking snake with fangs.
Maybe, but like the ways you die from rats are so much worse.
Ugh. I mean, it's not great. You ever seen that gif of somebody putting snake venom in blood and it like
Good
fucking
lord.
coagulates it in like a second? That shit's gross.
Yeah.
Neither of these options are good. Like, I don't know what like they're
Well,
they're
you don't
both
want to be
terrifying.
friends with one of them? Like, I don't want to tip my hand here and sort of influence you, but like one of these doesn't seem like it wants to be your friend, really?
That's fair. That's a nice smile that guy's got going there. So
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we're on the same page.
yeah, absolutely.
By the way, if you want to see like horrible nature things happen to people, have you ever heard of the show Naked and Afraid?
Oh god, that show. Let's choose the flashback here.
Yeah, right? Flashback Marauder.
Did I startle you? So sorry. You're doing very well.
You did that on purpose.
You definitely did that on purpose. Why would you just slap the table for no reason? You fucking jerk.
Because you're in the Phoenix Wright world and you have an objection.
Speed up. The more you rely on your instincts, the more honest your answers will be, and the more enlightening you will find this experience.
I'm not finding it very enlightening right now, so... Okay, I choose the snake again. Professor, don't look up. You looked up.
You shouldn't have said anything.
And more gore. We're going fast now.
Delicious gore.
How am I supposed to
I
go
mean-
fast if I have to look at you?
Yeah, right?
I mean,
Ooh.
the scarecrow is still definitely my friend, so
Yeah.
let's move on from that. I mean, again with the gore, the flesh bag is just ever present here. Does this have any impact upon anything that's happening? Just
I think
nothing
it
but
has
but
like really
gore.
subtle impacts. I don't think it matters too much. I definitely chose gore every single time for the same reason. I was just like, yeah, Flashback Marauder.
It's
Great.
fucking flashback
Let's make
Marauder,
the
you
game
guys.
super gory.
Diligent.
It's terrifying.
I don't think it really did that.
Snakes. Zombies.
Why did it have to be snakes and zombies?
The sun combination sounds like a good Friday night.
What? What's wrong with you? You're the
What?
worst therapist. Look at your fucking
mean-
face right now.
In
Oh, I'm
fairness,
afraid.
like 30% of
Once
all
again,
Magic the
we're out of
Gathering
time,
formats
though.
combine those things on a Friday Night Magic, so you know, there's that.
Again, a terrible therapist. What makes you afraid? Yes, those things are scary. Sounds like a fun Friday night for me. Okay, bye.
I'm gonna go stand by the window.
And contemplate.
Contemplate is my favorite neutral verb.
Oh, previously on our TV is not properly displaying the sounds.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
She deserves it. Hannah! What's going on?
She
Where's
totally
my sister?
deserves to die.
Prank Han.
Yeah, I mean, I think this was all very proportional, don't you?
Yep, absolutely. D-E-D.
First off, I gotta say, I am super excited to welcome all my pals back
Oh,
to
man,
the annual
Mr.
Blackwood
Shut up, Josh.
Winter Getaway. I really want to spend some quality
We haven't
time
gotten to
with
Josh's
each
introduction
and every
screen
one
yet,
of
have we?
you and, just share
We have
some
not.
moments that
We've only seen
my
his video
favorite one.
situation.
Yeah, we saw that.
For the sake of my sisters.
I need to go find Sam.
Son of a bitch.
Who even is Sam? Which one's Sam?
I got
Hayden
nothing
Panettiere?
Hayden Panettiere,
And
yeah.
next to Josh. That's how
Alright.
we met. Boom.
That guy.
Fine thing.
That guy.
Fucking
You like
awesome.
that guy.
Fucking awesome. His hair is great.
Man, I feel like this mountain gets bigger every time I climb
Chapter
it.
2.
Yeah.
G-Lucy.
Same to me.
Oh. Oh shit, look who it is.
Look, it's Josh! Complex. It's my favorite way to describe a person.
Come on,
Definitely the
bro.
murderer, let's be
Surprise feels
honest
like it's
here.
shrinking.
Did you see that video
guess
he
that's
sent?
true.
Definitely the murderer.
Well, what about that video that, like, specifically lures a bunch of teens to an ominous place
You
would
got a
make him
spare
murder
million
me?
lying around, I'll
Yeah.
fix you right up. Funny you should say that. I think I left it in my other jacket. Oops. Hey guys.
Snow sounds.
Yeah. Oh, more or less.
Does anyone turn on any more than one light in this
What's
universe?
up with him?
There's only one light at a time in this universe. It's part of the problem.
Oh, sorry. There's that one, and then there's the other one, and I guess the other one is
No,
moonlight.
no. See, you're making an assumption as someone who knows
yo.
things about how
Yeah,
light
things moving
works.
up
That's
here or
actually
what?
the only light
Yeah,
source.
man.
The other light is somehow being generated from it.
I see. All right, what are we doing? We're definitely gossiping. Let's be honest here.
So Matt and Emily are a thing now, right? Yeah, so it seems. I mean, what's Mike think of that? I have a feeling Mike's already got his hands full, you know what I mean?
Oh baby.
Damn it. It's a freaking thing. It's iced. What else?
I like how quickly that subject
Maybe
was
there's another way
discarded.
in. There are
Yeah.
a million ways in, they're just all locked. There's gotta be like a window around the corner we can get open or something. Wait a second, are you saying we should break in? I don't think it's
Isn't it
technically
your
breaking in
house?
if you own the place.
Yeah.
Hey, not if I don't report
Secondly,
you.
his dad's house, I think?
Lead the way.
Well,
But,
it's
like,
still
pretty much.
his house.
Yeah, like, basically, yeah.
Really?
You can't get into the house that is owned by your family? Let's break a window. Are you suggesting we break in?
I think you
what
were
am I?
suggesting that. How dare you suggest that?
It's definitely unsettling to be
alright?
near
Yeah. Aside
Mr.
from being
Robot.
kinda cold and vaguely creeped out by this place.
It's
No
kinda weird
crap.
being back up here, huh?
Who am I? I can never tell who I'm controlling. What was wrong with her eyes
You're
just
controlling
then?
Chris.
Jesus Christ!
She's a video game character. She's got teeth. Don't worry about it. You're
Her
controlling
no
Chris.
her pupils just vanished for a second there. She like blinked and they were gone, and then blinked again and they were
Actually
back.
looking pretty hot today, right?
We'll have to see in the playback. Leave a comment if that was your favorite thing.
Sleeper hit kind of gal, you know? And I just
What?
want to rip that Parker right off.
Oh my
of
god,
him
I
and
want
make
to
some
punch this
snow
guy in his
angels, right?
face.
Jesus
He's just
fucking
complex.
Christ!
Guys,
Dude.
hang on. He's just
Hey.
complex.
Cut it out, man. Yeah, I mean, if you're not gonna bang her, maybe Mike will take up the case. Wait, will you back off already? Relax. Just checking to see if there's some blood flowing down there.
Don't to check
Yeah.
anything down anywhere. Stay away from me,
Listen,
you
dude,
rapey,
look around
rapey
you, look
man.
at these beautiful mountains. Do you see any parents? I mean,
Maybe
can you
he just
imagine
loves
a more
you and is
perfect,
jealous.
ripe
Is
scenario
that wrong?
just dripping with erotic
Oh,
possibilities?
Jesus
You
Christ.
Oh my
Also,
God.
why is he
I really
talking about
don't-
parents?
You've laid out
How
the
old
groundwork.
is he? He looks like
You've
he's
been a
like
perfect
25 at
gentleman.
least.
Now, you
I mean,
come
he was
in
definitely
for
like
the
younger
kill.
when this was made, but regardless, I don't think I like any person talking about the erotic possibilities. It's just like an uncomfortable turn of phrase.
Yeah, I'm not okay
I
with
don't
it.
know, man.
I don't know,
Do
man.
not know. But what if it's like weird? What if she might not like want to be friends with me anymore if I try something like that? I mean, weren't you just listening? You gotta buck up, bro. Grow a pair.
So complex, this Josh. My favorite.
He is very complex.
Very
just standing there.
So, how
Oh,
we
he's looking at me
planning
now.
on breaking into my parents' lodge, bud?
We're gonna go around until I get a prompt, and then I'm gonna press a button. That's how.
Did it look to anyone else like one of them was leaving like horseshoe footprints behind?
Last time I checked, that's not a good way to
What
get
about
there.
horseshoe footprints?
Oh, shoot.
It
Nobody
looked like
likes
one of
that
them was
one.
leaving like horseshoe-shaped footprints in the snow, as if they were a two-legged horse.
Eh. What is this?
How do you know they're not?
Oh, I press
It's
X.
a good question.
What is missing?
No, the axe is
It would
missing.
be an axe.
I got a clue.
Finally.
The murder weapon might be an axe.
It's definitely an X. What's this
Might
now?
be.
I'm getting pretty low in juice here. I just gotta turn off my GPS.
Well, we got ourselves a thinker. Nice one.
It's like literally the only thing around here.
Are we moving it under this window that it's already next to? Because, like, it's
I think we're moving it to the one next to that.
Okay. I mean, you break that window, it's gonna be real cold in there.
No. Snow doesn't go indoors.
Yeah, that's
What?
one of the rules
There-
of snow.
There's a million ways in, but they're all locked except for that one that you tried.
Yeah,
First
right.
one. The very first one that you tried.
I'm
Look,
okay.
it was locked in a manner.
Nobody
of
asked
speaking.
if you were
More
okay.
attention in climbing class.
Climbing class?
Climbing class?
Yeah, they're climbing up the rope.
Climbing? Jesus, what?
Did I do that?
That's what happens when you try to let snow
I
inside.
don't think so. Here, use this.
Watch out for the murderer. I mean, go inside.
Look at that lighter.
Whoa, Chris, I
Look at
just
how it's
got
lighting
an
the room.
awesome idea.
Yeah?
Set the place on fire.
What is it?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I've got some deodorant in one of the bathrooms. You could use that
Oh,
with the
no.
lighter.
I don't follow. How's
No.
a stick of deodorant gonna help?
Spray on, it's a can.
Oh, yeah. Now I gotcha.
To do
Flamethrower.
what?
Just like we did with the little army dudes.
Yep, ones we melted. Just point the spray can in the lighter and whoosh.
Bye-bye frozen lock.
To what end?
Bingo.
Oh.
Alright, so you got
They're
this.
claiming that the
I'm
issue is that
gonna
the
go
front
sort
lock is
something out. You up for
frozen.
running around in the
I don't
dark
think
a
this is
little
the
bit?
most judicious way to solve that problem.
Nope.
Couldn't you
Not
just
yet.
turn the bolt from the inside?
Yeah,
Yep.
you absolutely could if you were a normal person in a normal situation. I mean, like, I've never had a weird, ominous mountain cabin. I don't know for sure that a lock can't freeze in that fashion, but it does seem unlikely, doesn't it? Doesn't it seem like that shouldn't work that way?
Doesn't seem, yeah. Look, I found a totem.
You sure did.
Which kind will it be? I forget what all the colors mean already.
I forget how to...
You didn't look at it.
I tried.
He doesn't need it.
You like hold
Grab.
R2 and then you just like move it Ellie
Twist.
Moore style until you're looking at
It's
it.
black. No, it's green. Ugh. Right? It's green? What
Lost
color is that?
totem. It's yellow. It's hard to tell because the lighting's always weird.
What does lost mean? Where is it? Is this it?
Yeah.
Inspect. No, this isn't it.
I don't know. Yeah, it's
This
not
is
it.
the one. It's brown.
It sure looks yellow. Fuck. Lighting is terrible.
Alright, so watch out for a fire, or don't when you're that terrible lady. What was her name? Emily?
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna burn Emily to the ground for sure.
It's harsh.
That
Just
is,
like straight up burn her to the ground.
you know, considering what we've seen of the game so far, that seems plausible, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm really looking forward to setting her aflame.
Oh, look, it's
actually.
something. You found a thing.
I found a thing.
Read everything like it's Ellie Moore.
Ex-janitor convicted for arson.
Who cut out this article of this very specific thing in this very specific shape and then left it face down in this, like, storage area of this cabin?
Yeah, it's a great question. Also, apparently these people only snowboard and don't ski.
Well, yeah, they're cool.
Yes, that's true. I mean, they have some bicycles, which seem, like, ill-suited for a mountain at pretty much all times. I mean, I know there are mountain bikes, but even so, this doesn't look like a particularly, like, bikeable terrain, and I feel like that's roughly what you're looking at for mountain biking, isn't it?
In what way is that cool? Also, clue found. Look! Look, it's what's-his-face from A League of Their Own in the middle there. What's that guy's name?
Don't know.
I got nothing. You know, the one that...
But it was
the
cool.
one that hires them. The one that recruits them. Yeah, that one.
What the hell was
Maybe that's why it's cool, because he recognized that actor also.
Alright.
I like
well,
to imagine
here I
a
am.
scenario in which, like, Mr. Robot helps you get inside the house, and he's like, yeah, help us all out, bro! And then you just, like, wander around the house and make yourself a sandwich and fucking whatever, just, like, dick around.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Hi, Chris. Very funny.
Oh, how'd you know it was me?
Shouldn't you be, like, getting the lock open or something?
On it.
I should be, but how does that ever influence anything?
Also, that one light went out. Don't the lights in the rest of the house work? Do we still need to be, like, toting this lighter
No, because
around,
remember,
or-
we're in the upside down. Look at all the particle effects.
Is this where I came from? Oh, something just broke.
No, this is not where you came from.
Okay, great. Oh my god, the camera situation is driving me
The best.
bonkers. It's like, how can we make it so that you have no way of getting a sense of the, like, shape of a room? Let's just constantly be moving the camera around, but sometimes also make it track you.
Yep, there are a lot of games that do that. This is one of them.
It's just an
I'll
empty
give you-
room with nothing
I
in
don't
it.
remember exactly which bathroom it wants you to go into, but I'll give you the hint that you definitely don't need to go downstairs right now. I don't know if it'll let you, but don't.
Okay. Can I go through those double doors there?
Do those lead? They seem like they could be a front door, but they're not.
They're locked. I just don't get to have any fun. Ooh, what's
No
that?
fun for TekAzurik.
There's
Oh,
a
yeah,
flashing
I bet
item.
This is cool.
Okay. Like I found a clue. How is that a clue? That's literally just a photo of people.
It's a clue! These people know each other. This must mean something.
Alright, boys. Right or left? It's gonna matter so much.
I think it's largely inconsequential.
What are you talking about? This is very important. I like that I can independently control the position of my arm, so I can just like walk around like an
Yeah, that's
idiot
pretty
the
good,
entire
right?
time,
Yeah.
setting everything on fire.
Yeah, just like, that's clearly what it looks like you're doing. Just like,
Yep.
if anything happens to catch on fire, it's not my fault.
Yep. It did not matter. Light switch? Nope, we're not
There's
even gonna try
definitely-
that one.
There's definitely a bathroom somewhere on this floor. I remember this for plot reasons. But I don't know if it's the one that has spray deodorant in it.
I have no
Also,
sense of the shape
fucking
of this
teenagers and their spray deodorant, right?
Yeah, right?
Can we agree on this?
room. Yeah, let's be honest. He's talking about Axe.
Oh yeah, clearly.
In this room here, I think it's a room. Is that a bed or a railing? No way to know.
It could be both. Why not both?
Look, I have found a room that I can enter.
I found another room. It's a room-shaped room. Hey, check it out. It is the bathroom on this floor, as mentioned previously.
Oh my god, really? Just open it.
I don't remember this taking so fucking long.
Oh my god!
Definitely
Oh,
didn't even remember that was in this fucking game.
that got me. That one got me.
This is a pretty good spook. Definitely wasn't expecting Rabid Badger in the bathroom.
Perfect.
Jesus Christ. How is that perfect? You got attacked by a badger. You have rabies
Cool, I
now.
got
You will
attacked by
die
a
soon.
badger.
Out here.
Says the guy who doesn't think rats are lethal.
Let me
He's literally
spray this
setting this
flammable
wooden
gas at
door
this
on
wood
fire.
door.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I'm glad we're all on the same page with wood door, maybe not that.
Thank
And
you,
then
thank
touched
you,
it.
thank you.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
they
hot.
touched it.
That's weird.
Why are they
Why is
laughing?
that funny?
What-
Why is that
Is-
funny?
You okay?
It's like
Is
a
no one concerned about the large monster that was in their
Aw,
house?
it's just a cute
Evidently
little
not.
Baby Wolverine.
baby.
A Wolverine?
You can be a big boy
Yeah, you know,
soon.
casual Wolverine.
Don't Wolverines only live in Australia?
I don't know that to be true.
I might be wrong. But, like,
Home,
is
sweet
no one concerned
home.
about the freaking Wolverine?
Is not the
No,
word I use.
it's just a little
Oh my
baby
gosh,
Wolverine.
So good to be inside, even if it's still kind of freezing in here.
I'll get a fire going.
This place barely looks any different.
Yeah, nobody's been up here.
Even with all the police coming in and out.
Not a lot of action up here lately.
Oh, baby. He's talking about
What's
penis.
up, party people?
Hi.
I still think it's greeting cards.
Bum bum bum. Murder
He
time.
used his brain power to remember things.
Come on in. Take a load off. Have whatever you want. You just
Including
Talk
my
about another man's
girlfriend.
load like that.
Whoa.
What?
Easy there, cowboy.
Don't worry about it, Professor. You're fine. No, we definitely need to fight.
What the hell were you doing with M out on the trail?
What?
I saw you and M. With the
Oh yeah, where'd she
telescope.
go, by the way?
Before?
I would just like
Just
to
ran
point
into
out
each
it was.
other. Been a
now
while.
it's
Ran into each other enough to
Nada.
hug.
Is that against the law?
Yeah.
I don't like you.
Um,
You're Hydra.
right. Right. I'm sure it's all it was.
You know what? You
Let's
can think
fight.
Whatever you want.
Oh my god, fight.
It's a free country.
Watch yourself, Mike.
Or we will fight. For everyone's amusement. Damn it. Is it over?
I think you've escalated things, haven't you? Does it take longer? I thought this was the scene where, like, if you did exactly what you do, everyone just hates each other.
Oh, so good. Savor those two.
Look at that
How do I make those two
gross
each other?
realistic
Oh, look at
hand.
her with that
Oh my
disgust of
God, that
face
is
of disgust
so
on her.
gross.
She looks like a
Worse for her.
vampire right now.
Are you trying to
She
swallow
does.
his face whole? I mean, seriously.
They
could
weren't
she
even
be
kissing.
Any more obvious? No
They were
one
just
wants in
next to
on
each
your
other.
territory.
Yeah.
honey.
Excuse me? Did you say something?
Oh, did you
Oh my god.
not hear me? Was your
Things have
sluttiness
gone
too
off the
loud?
rails
Sounds
already,
like
and it's
someone's
great.
better
This is what I'm saying. Like you've made like pretty much
All
every
that
perfect
big
choice
cow
to make
calls
this like
that dreamboat. Congrats.
escalate
That's real
intensely.
deep calling
Oh,
yourself
yeah.
killing a cow.
Oh boy, no, we definitely want to provoke.
Hey, you're making everyone uncomfortable, Jess.
Jealous much? Emily too frigid for you too.
Hey, that's uncalled. Look,
Whatever.
I mean, it was cold
I
out.
don't give a crap what you think.
At least I can think. 4.0 bitch, on a roll. Suck on that when
Oh,
you're trying to
God,
slip
I
your way
hate
into
you.
a job.
Who needs
Oh my
grace
God.
Absolutely
when
no
you've
way I
got all
believe
the
so
that
much.
about that
advantages you
character.
can
And
handle.
also, yeah,
You
dreadful.
couldn't buy a moldy loaf of bread with your skanky ass.
Are you serious?
What does that mean?
Think that's insulting?
That bitch is on crack or
What,
something.
do we not all evaluate our own asses by the amount of
Jess,
gluten you
shut
can
your
purchase?
mouth, okay?
No. You're the one who needs to keep your nose out of other people's business.
I'm about to
Mr.
get
Let's
right
go.
up in
Robot,
your
I think
business,
I don't know if
bitch.
this is what
Are we
you
about to
wanted,
get
but
real? Cause I am down to get real.
Stop
She
it!
has escalated so
This
quickly.
is not why we came up here. This is not helping. It's not what I wanted.
Helping
Nobody
what?
cares what you wanted, you crazy murderer.
Maybe we need a little
he's
bit
like,
of a
what I
break,
wanted was
right?
to kill all of you individually.
why
I
don't you
mean,
check out the
have a
building?
good time.
Yeah. Yeah, alright. Wanna go do that?
Any place without that whore.
Jesus!
It's right up the trail.
What? They're friends. It's friendly hatred.
Glad that's over.
Yeah.
You caused all of that.
So,
Nah.
I mean, I did on purpose, but you definitely did that,
Where's my bag?
Matt.
huh?
Either way, you
My
could
bag,
say that
the
Matt was
little
responsible
bag with
for
the pink
that.
pattern, the one I got on Rodeo.
Yes.
Matt, are you listening?
Oh my god,
Oh my
Rodeo.
god, don't you remember next to the Italian shoe place where I got the stilettos and you knocked over the rack while you were drooling all over that girl at the counter?
Why does it look like she has like a
She was
mask of
asking
pale
about my
skin
leather
around just her
Right,
eyes?
because she gave a shit about your designer letter jacket.
Why do you hate my jacket?
Matt, I need my bag.
Oh my god, Em.
Because you're
maybe
30
just
and no one should be
forgot.
wearing a letter
Seriously,
jacket when
think
they're
I'm putting
30.
my bag?
Well,
Do you?
Haven't you ever watched a teen drama?
guess not.
You must have left
Yes.
it on by the cable car station.
Then
They're all
I don't know how
30.
you could
Come
hold that.
on.
Yeah.
We'll be back
Yeah.
soon.
And then we can get warm.
We can get very warm.
Seriously? She was just like,
I know,
you're
right?
a piece of
I
shit
know.
garbage human, but then we're gonna have sex, don't worry.
Like there are for real people who have these kinds of relationships, and I just cannot understand
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna go take a bath.
So bonkers. She's just like, I am gonna go take a bath. Bye.
She's like, great, I witnessed that. I'm leaving now.
Exile.
I will bring my cats.
Sexiled.
Nice.
Far. How far is this cabin anyway?
This
It's actually an
cabin
outhouse,
Well-
that's cool, right?
is the coziest, most romantic
It's the
love
same
den
difference,
you'll
yeah.
ever lay your eyes upon.
It's kinda like the Mile High Club, but,
I have a feeling luck's
you
on
know,
our
we're
side.
not in the
Wait,
air.
That's right, and maybe you
But
Well, I
still in
mean,
a
it could be
bathroom.
a mile above
porn
like sea
stars.
level. Does that
Gonna
count?
need these.
porn star?
I'd pay to see you.
Gross.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
sorry to keep you up like that. No worries, man.
He's just like a really bad friend. Can we agree on that?
Mm-hmm. You have fun with the peanut gallery.
Oh, I almost forgot. Gotta fire up the generator so you can see where you're going. It's dark out there.
Alright. Roger that.
Where, did he
Like,
turn on the light in there for once?
Flirting with me.
Okay. You wanna invite him up with us?
Oh, baby.
Really?
Is that an option?
No.
I was
Jesus.
gonna say like, why isn't that a choice?
Oh, good.
It'd
Now
be
I'm
so
now
funny
I'm
if that
him.
was a choice. The game just like goes completely off the rails. Like
Just
Matt and Emily
straight
are
up
like
turns into a
bickering, and then
porn.
it's just like porn. Yeah, like okay. Like I feel like we all had like that one like kind of sketchy friend in like high school or whatever, but like for real, man, Complex Josh has issues.
I found a weird bar graph.
You did. Hey, wait, take a quick look at that bar graph for me, would you? So this changes based on the decisions that you make. Take a look at the mat bar. It's stone 0, which I didn't actually know you could accomplish, which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
So now basically anytime those two characters interact, it will have 0 chance of going well.
Alright, read
Great.
my mind.
Look, let's take a photo here in the complete darkness.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Oh my god. Are you gonna smile, or...?
She gonna open her eyes, or...?
Oh my god. This is perfect. We're like...
She looked like she was on drugs or something.
Keep that camera handy, and maybe I'll let you start my portfolio at the cabin.
Oh, baby. Jeez, bro, she is so overt with her sexual innuendo. It's just like... We are going to have the sexing time. Imminently. The sexing time is imminent. Please prepare your genitals.
Well, you don't find that to be a breath of fresh air? Like a...
I got a few things in mind.
Yeah, I can see the argument for that. You know, no beating around the bush here.
Yeah, like that. Well, I mean, maybe some beating around the bush, but like more to the point, like all these mind games. You know, like who needs that? Instead, why not just like both agree? Like we have both signed the consensual form. We will now engage in sexual intercourse.
Cut in on what we got going on. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll try and follow us out here and get eaten by a bear.
Or
a threesome.
Or threesome. Whatever happens, gotta stay open. Say yes to life.
Ease up on her. She's still kind of torn up from being dumb.
Hello?
Are you just trying to make Mike as unlikable as possible because he's so fucking unlikable?
Yep.
Nice.
What am I? All right.
Now let's Emily Moore or
no. Let's just go. We'll waffle all over the place here with this one.
What beat it, you skank means.
Yeah. Like crack a dictionary much, biatch?
Jesus, that sentence.
Status update. Mike is no longer attracted to her after she said biatch.
Wait, am I supposed to go right or through the gate?
Does the gate open? There's some weird trick to this generator situation. I remember it not being entirely straightforward. Oh, this is the powered one. Yeah, you have to do the other thing first.
Guess this thing needs juice or something.
Well, how does it light up with the red light if it doesn't have any juice?
Just
also,
all
why
you
do we
have to
need
do is pour juice on it and it works. That's
why do we even need
technology?
A fucking electricity for a gate?
I know, you could literally hop this gate too. It's not even like a tall gate.
Oh, I found another totem. Is no one concerned about these like weird vision totems?
Nah.
Oh Jesus!
I don't think I ever got that totem.
I'll just yell at it like you're yelling at me. Let's
Pretty
see
well
if that
hidden.
works.
Nicely done.
I like his response.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Really? You can't just
push all the buttons.
You have to do that Jurassic Park thing, you know, like, you have to prime the pump and then flip all the switches in sequence.
Right, of course. Oh, there's lights for once. He's just gonna stand
Look
here.
at his face is like so perfect. He's like, where am I? How did I get here?
Oh! Ah! Ah! It's a murderer! It's definitely a murderer!
I don't know that for sure. It could be a magazine salesman. Don't disparage magazine salesmen. They need to eat too.
Let us enter. Boop. Like, why do we need...
Damn.
Do you not love that you could just stand there with your hand like floating over the button and be like, huh,
good, right?
what next?
You just don't need so many QuickTime action things. But, you guys, don't forget about the butt. The wagging butt.
There's something really ominous about the cut to this angle.
I know, right? I was expecting there to be like some scary dude hanging out somewhere, but nope.
I was kind of expecting the bridge to explode under you for no reason at all.
If she, like, says sex one more time...
I want her to just grab him by both sides of the face and be like, sex!
She just unhinges her jaw and eats him like a succubus.
I don't think that's how those work, but yeah, pretty much.
I am the murderer now!
Hey, check out this sweet police tape.
I think they'd clean it up.
Well, they never closed the investigation.
So clearly they must leave this litter here.
Now.
Let us not be respectful.
Such a blur.
Why would I do that?
I barely even remember what happened.
Well, what I remember is that we played a stupid, half-baked prank that probably got Hannah and Beth killed.
Hey.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
It's not.
I mean, it could have
fault.
been those weird
They ran
elk
into the woods.
or that flamethrower guy. You
Yeah.
don't know.
How could anyone have expected them to do a dumb thing like that?
No, it's definitely your fault that they're dead.
She stopped saying the word sex repeatedly. I think you turned her off for a brief
Oh
moment.
no! Oh no! What do I press? Which button? This one or this one?
You have to do that priming sequence again. You have to flip the switches and then pull the cord. That's how women work, correct?
Yep, that's exactly how it works. What was that noise?
Did you hear that?
Nope.
I heard something. Yeah.
It was probably just that baby Wolverine.
Yeah, right?
That's a normal thing to find in the fucking woods.
I hope by the end of this game it's just like an 80-foot-tall Wolverine that just keeps, like, devouring the mountain.
Like this.
Oh, no way am I
That would
going
be so
back
good.
to the lodge, aka Wax Museum, to drink hot chocolate with Emily.
So instead, we're going to walk into this scary cave. Jesus!
Idiot.
What, you wouldn't have just, like, leaned your weight against, like, an ancient wood plank?
Okay.
Holy crap! You scared the heck out of me.
How do you think I felt?
You didn't hit your head or anything.
As far
No,
as
but I
can
did
tell,
get
I
bitten
still
by
have
a
all
zombie,
7
so...
of my limbs.
Yeah. Can you get out?
I don't know. I can hardly see anything down here.
Except we can see perfectly, for some reason. I will jump down, of course!
Alright, coming after you. Just stay put.
Apparently butterfly effect, Ted. No one saw that?
Hey, handsome. Wanna help me move this cart thing?
Oh my god, yes. Shit
I'm
is getting-
unclear as to
getting
whether
real
or not
already.
that was sexual.
I don't see helping. I see doing.
Why is she still wearing pants? I'm confused.
Right? Like, she's sending really mixed messages by constantly saying that she is ready for the sex right now and still wearing pants. And now they have a perfectly good minecart, so, like, I don't even know what would be holding them back at this point.
Yeah, right? We gotta get our pickaxe, we gotta get those diamonds. Gotta make
That's
that sweet diamond armor, because the creepers are coming. We gotta be prepared for that shit, you know?
Keep those creepers.
Ruining my house.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, holy crap!
I was ready for that.
Or just get out of the way.
Yeah, right? Would that have killed me?
No, I think it injures you, though. I don't know all of the various paths of this game, but I know a good number of them at this point.
That would have been
Don't
amazing.
question
if we just got
why that
squished.
minecart moved by itself.
Yeah, right? Like, doesn't that seem like something you would immediately, like, want to know?
So do I go where the minecart came from, or do I go up the stairs?
Let's save it for the cabin.
I think one of these paths has a totem on it. I don't know if there's more to it. There might be, like, clues
I
or
think
something
that's
down here.
I think that's a totem down there. Yeah.
Like, if you're interested in totems and shit, like, definitely do the normal video game wandering around. Otherwise, just, like, do...
Oh, baby. Alright.
I like that that's fortune. Hey, a heavily injured, mostly naked woman. Good fortune.
This game is so bizarre. Alright, can we find our way out of this cave?
Nope.
Ooh, I want to try and
Stuck
keep
in this
an eye
cave
on something,
forever.
but I can't tell you what it is because it would be a spoiler.
Okay. There's a chain. That's cool. Here's some stairs. I like the
Weird
idea of
number
them
of
just
stairs
leaving the
configured weirdly.
cave. Like, nothing happened down here. We saw a totem.
Yeah, right?
What is going on here?
Weird place to hang out and smoke cigars.
You want to pick up that mostly used cigar?
Great. What am I gonna do? Dust this for prints or something? Like, what's the point of even picking that up?
It's
I
a
would-
clue!
That was in
It's a
someone's
clue.
mouth.
It's a clue!
Gross.
This place is like historical.
Holy that cave.
That's your reaction?
Right?
Which one of them had the worst reaction? This place is historical or Holy Bat Cave?
Yeah, definitely this place is historical.
Definitely Native Americans back when they were Native Americans.
Yeah, they also smoked...
Came into this cave with the corrugated iron, or the corrugated...
Close one.
Yeah, Native Americans are known for their mining prowess, right?
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
they're like dwarves.
Time to go. go.
They dug too deep
Yeah.
and unleashed the Europeans upon themselves.
The Europeans were buried deep underground, like Rita
Yes.
Repulsa trapped in her space dumpster.
Why do you think?
After
the Europeans are
10,000
so
years,
pale?
Europe's free! It's time to conquer Earth!
Why do you think we're so pale? Spent all that time down in the dungeons and shit.
Oh my
What is
God.
this? Danger. Everything is danger. Just danger everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was
Pretty
supposed
much
to learn
anywhere
from
you
that.
go is bad, go nowhere.
Is there a thing over here, or is this just a nowhere? That's a nowhere. Okay.
Not sure. I don't think there's another one this close, but I'm not sure. Do you think that there's a sign anywhere in the world that just says, like, danger everywhere, go nowhere? And if you move, you, like, fall off a cliff even if it wasn't there before?
That seems like fun.
It's like an
Nope.
important sign, but you don't want to be there because then you can never go anywhere ever again.
Remember that time when I was like, oh, we just find our way out of the cave? Like, literally nothing happened in that cave, aside from a minecart moved and we saw the murderer.
You
but then,
touched
like-
that cigar.
So, even if you make it to the cabin now, what then? Then you're at the cabin, but you can't get back to the lodge.
Yeah, right?
Apparently.
You did it.
What's
Found
this
more
one?
totem.
Found another one.
Okay.
It was a lost totem. That was a loss.
So if you find those,
Fortune
does
and
that
loss
mean
look
those things
suspiciously
happen?
No.
They're like a
there's
possibility, right?
Yeah, they're explicitly a possibility, and the idea is that even though they're really structured in such a way that like it's impossible to glean much information from them on the first playthrough, they're meant to sort of like nudge you to do or not do certain things.
Okay. Cabin is this way. Time for the sexing.
I like that the options are cabin or that dead-end cave filled with minecarts and cigars.
Seems sexy.
Let's check with Jessica. She would know whether it is sexy or not.
She definitely would know. She is definitely the authority in this game on the sexiness of the things.
Cabin, I felt like Abe Lincoln.
Wait till you see the Lincoln bedroom.
Oh, you planning
Oh
on-
my god, calm down. Fucking raging hormones, these two.
This is not the reaction I was expecting from you at all.
They just can't fucking keep it in their pants for more than 2 seconds. What reaction were you
Look,
expecting?
it's a
Them to be like,
telescope.
oh yeah, baby, that's sexy.
Like, yeah, but sarcastically. Like, I didn't think you would, like,
I just saw someone at the cabin.
like, object outright to it. I feel like normally you find this sort of thing funny.
Okay. Oh.
There's probably a jump scare in here.
Yep, there it is. What? Is it gonna happen? Like, I don't understand. Is he not gonna be like, oh, I saw a scary monster just now? There's nothing to
Supposed
see.
Find something before time elapses or something?
Sampling the old eggnog again, babe? It's
I'm
just us
confused.
up here.
I'm confused.
More like Greg Nog.
Maybe.
Did we... Did we break the game? I don't understand. Nothing happened.
No.
Right?
This
Like,
is
I
not a
looked-
thing I remember being super important, so, like, I don't know that you need to care too much about it.
Alright, fine.
You
also
can read
learn
that
about
sign about
Wolverines.
aminals. Yeah.
Hey, Jess?
Mm-hmm.
They are not
What's
mentioned on
five,
this
What's that?
thing.
They're not.
This posting says there's some brown bears up here sometimes.
Look at that. Did you actually press X on it?
I have
I thought that was
the
considered a
best
clue.
idea.
What?
Really?
Let's go hug a
I guess
bear.
not.
Come on, please. Come on.
Let's go hug a bear.
Let's
Yeah.
not hug a
She's
bear.
not smart.
She's not smart.
Look, you don't have to be smart when you're that sexy, I guess. That
See,
sort
this
of
is
checks
how,
out.
This is how a gate works when it doesn't need power. The same exact way that the one that
Yeah,
needed
but like,
power.
no, but like, look how archaic this is. I like how, because there's a part you have to lift on the other gate, it literally is exactly the same thing, except it doesn't work if the power goes out. Like, it's just, like, needlessly encumbering.
It's just like, how do we make them go over here for a moment and do nothing
It's like,
but
look-
like a couple QuickTime actions?
When the escalator breaks down, it just becomes stairs. When the gate breaks down, it stops working.
Oh, I found a deer.
Those- That deer from that sign was, like, absolutely terrifying.
Watch out, bird brain.
Also,
like,
that
sign
jump scare
before
was terrible.
like... Yeah, it wasn't a very good jump scare.
I'm super witty. Ready?
Just answering his mating.
Wow,
Oh, baby.
You're easy.
Yeah.
Yes, we have established that we are both easy.
No, I don't. No, I think Mike's saving himself. Don't you? Don't you get that impression?
For this lady, apparently, saving himself saving himself until he gets out of the snow. That's as far as he's gonna.
I'll grant you that. That seems fair.
I will die of frost here, so I shall not try to mate.
I'm wondering how long it will take before someone says the obvious.
What is the obvious? We're going to sex now? Let us do the sexing?
Well, no, I suppose that may be the obvious, but there's another obvious observation about this journey we're taking.
You have at least cleared out the path before sending us up here?
Really?
What?
I didn't figure you for the glass half-empty type.
What? This has been a harrowing journey to this cabin. Like, is the cabin stocked full of food and supplies for the next week? Because we have no other choice. Oh good, more snowballs. I'm glad that they've been pre-made for us.
You got something on your face.
Jesus Christ!
This is foreplay.
That was dead. She's dead.
She's both missing and dead.
Don't do anything, just stand there.
I like how it's like she likes blood curdling scream and she's like, Jess?
What?
Huh?
Yeah, he doesn't really react to that. He's just sort of you there?
Well, I was just getting into the bath.
No, you're not. You're fully clothed, and the bath is empty.
Do you need any help with that?
Hardy har.
Great. Good times.
Does she expect there to be hot water?
Yeah, that's a great point. There's no light, but there's hot water.
I'm more troubled by the fact that where she was putting her hand, there shouldn't be water coming out of the spout, and she just started pouring. So, what was she splashing?
Yeah, that's a great question. Alright, well, I think that's as good a place as any to call it an episode.
Yeah, I think that is the perfect place. Let's find out next time if the sex also exists in the bathroom. How did we end up here? I don't know.
Mike, the shutters.
What about them?
Oh my god,
She's
woman.
so needy,
do
right?
something.
Like, I get her, like, trying to make him, like,
like
do some stuff. Like, the shutters. You can handle the shutters, honey. I have faith in you.
It's fine.
Why do I not get the option to respond to this?
Okay, shutter it is.
Don't, why? Oh,
Shutter? I hardly know her.
Close this shutter and get a jump scare. Ah! Ah! Jump scare! Ah! 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 Professor, you're such a jerk! Ah!
I thought that was your dog reacting to you making noises for a second.
No, it was the goddamn professor. I'm pressing the button, jerks.